Hello my wonderful friends and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Emily from Emily Cromwell Designs and I design colorful and happy bookish merch for readers. Welcome to the week after Black Friday and you better believe it's gonna be a very busy week, which is my favorite kind of week. This week we're gonna be working on packing up a bunch of your Black Friday orders. All in all, looking at the Black Friday stats from when the sale went live on Friday morning until the sale ended on Tuesday evening, I received a total of 798 orders from you guys. So thank you from the bottom of my heart for all of your support. With the Black Friday sale, I have a lot of work ahead of me. So this week we're just going to be packing orders all week long. I am starting this video on a Wednesday. But before we jump into the Black Friday orders, something that I actually have to finish working on today that I didn't quite get finished yesterday is I have a wholesale order that I have been working on finishing packing up. I started it yesterday. So far I've got, can you see it? This much stuff done. It is a wholesale order. I think it's like 303 items. It's going to Colorado. I'm going to a bookstore. So I have a bunch more notepads that I have to pack up to get ready for retail, and then I also have to do the sticky notes as well and get the washi tape bagged up and put in there, and then we'll be able to jump over into getting all the Black Friday orders packed up really quick. Also, before I forget, because I know I'm going to get into this video and just, it's going to totally slip my mind, I have a request of you guys. So my holiday break is coming up, and if you don't know, every year around the holidays, like a few days before Christmas, I go on my annual holiday break. It's usually like 2 to 3 weeks that I take off because I usually don't take off any vacation days really throughout the year, so this is like my one time that I just take off. So I'm trying to get a video pre-filmed for that period, and that's where you guys come in. So about once a year I like to do a Q&A video. So I like to do both a Q&A video where you guys can ask me anything, and then also an end of the year recap video. So what I need from you guys is if you could please let me know if you have any questions at all that you would like me to answer in a Q&A video, and leave it in a comment below in this video. If it is for the Q&A, let me know that so I just like don't go and just like answer you right there. Like if you would like it in the Q&A video where I'll give like a longer, more thought out answer, let me know in the comments any questions you guys have. It can be about work, personal life, books, art, whatever you want to know. So just ask me any questions you possibly have for a Q&A in the comments below, and that video is going to go up over my holiday break. It will probably be either the week of Christmas or the week after Christmas. So I'm currently working on putting a Q&A video together very soon. Alright, that wholesale order is all packed and ready to go, so now it's time to switch on over to packing Black Friday orders. Yay! Forgot to mention what audiobook I'm listening to this week. I finished On Wings of Blood last week by Briar Bolin, and it's funny, so I ended up rating it 3 stars. For some reason I just did not like the narrator voices. Like, it just really took me out of the story. Pacing was a bit off for me, but I liked it enough that I wanted to read the second book, and I'm like several chapters into that one by now. Like, I really like it actually a lot more than the first book. This one is called The Bonds That Burn. It's still the same narrators. I'm trying to like move past not liking the narration, but I really like the story, so I'm sticking with it because I really like the concept of this series and I'm liking where it's going. So that is what I'm listening to this week. Alright guys, I am feeling like super duper tired and I feel like I need a nap. So I'm gonna go rest for a little bit, get some food. Mom's actually gonna come down and pack orders for me, and then I might come down a little bit later and pack some more orders. But I will see you guys tomorrow because we have a lot more of Black Friday orders to pack. Good morning guys, today is Thursday. I am getting a little bit of a late start to today. It is almost 11 in the morning. I got up at a normal hour, at the normal time my alarm goes off. However, the morning did not go as planned and I had probably one of the worst pain flares that I've had in a very, very, very long time. To the point that I could not walk. So I couldn't really get down here to work. So I was literally on the ground of my bathroom floor for a good while till it passed. It was like a 20 out of 10, now it's like a 3 out of 10, so I'm getting better. So I'm gonna try my best to pack some orders. I was excited to tell you guys this morning that I finished Bewitched last night by Laura Thalassa. If you follow me on Instagram, you've probably seen me posting about that like every single day. It was phenomenal. It's the book that I told you guys about in last week's video. Literally became one of my new favorite books. Like, Fourth Wing / the Empyrean series still holds that top spot for me. Like, nothing will ever top that series for me. It used to be A Court of Thorns and Roses, and then Fourth Wing came along and completely knocked it out of the park. Like, that is my all-time favorite series. This is really a new favorite of mine, right up at the top. And I wasn't expecting to love it as much as I did. So this is the second book in the series, Be Spelled, which I'm going to start tonight. Look at the edges. And it's one of those books where, you know that awesome feeling when you start a new book and it's a brand new world to you, and it's just like, from the very first chapter, you're just like really excited about it and you just love it. Like, each chapter you get more and more in love with it. That's how this book was for me, and I just loved it. It was awesome. Like, it's a witch coven academy, it's soulmates, it's her trying to remember things and curses, and her familiar is literally a panther, which is awesome in and of itself. The romance, the angst was angsting, the tension was tensioning. It was phenomenal. I highly recommend it if you love like magical, like witch books. It's so good. So good. It's literally like one of my new favorite romance series. It's phenomenal. So this is the next book that I'm going to be starting tonight, Be Spelled. I'm very excited. So, I was so excited to tell you guys about that this morning, and then I couldn't walk. So here we are. I'm back. I'm gonna do my best to pack orders today because I finished early yesterday because I was really tired. Mom actually spent several hours down here last night packing orders, and you and I are gonna spend the whole day down here. So let's get to it. I have the laminators heating up, and I have orders and bins that she had pulled that she hadn't gotten to pack yet. So we're gonna work on that. And then if we get through everything that was printed yesterday that we didn't finish packing yesterday, then I have a lot more orders to pack out today, to print out today, to pack. Alright, any of the orders that we're needing bookmarks or stickers have been pulled. So I am currently working on putting everything into the little order packing basket so we can head on over to the inventory wall so we can start pulling the rest of the products to finish getting these packed up. Alright, Mom is coming down to help pack some orders, so I am going to actually print out the next batch of orders that we need to work on today, and I'm going to get the thank you notes written for that, and I'm probably going to start on pulling products for that. At some point, either today or tomorrow, I have boxes of holiday book sleeves that I need to unbox. I'm just trying to work up the energy to do it because I've just been in a lot of pain. I don't know why, but doing our best. And let's get some more orders printed. Alright guys, that's actually all we're going to be able to get to today. I am going to go get some dinner. I have some drawing to do for the January Emily Cromwell Designs box. I'm not going to show that quite yet. I still want it to be a surprise and build a little bit of suspense as we get closer to the big reveal, which is going to be December 27th, but I promise to share some stuff with you guys super soon. So I will see you guys tomorrow, and don't go anywhere. Good morning. Not me filming and talking to you guys for the past 2 minutes and not realizing I did not press record. So, let's back this up. Hello. Good morning. Welcome to Friday. Where was I? I was telling you guys, before we start packing orders today, we're going to be unboxing the brand new holiday book sleeves. We have several boxes to unbox. We're going to get those unboxed, go through those, count those, get those checked, and then we're going to jump on over into, I was going to say making magnetic bookmarks, but before the bookmarks, I am going to photograph them first, and that's what I was in the middle of telling you guys before I realized I wasn't recording. I love when that happens. I'm gonna do a quick photo shoot of the book sleeves because I just want to get that over with this morning, because I'm nervous if I don't do it this morning that I won't, like, I'll run out of time, because I have to leave today at 4:15, like not my studio but like leave the house, because every year my mom and I always go to, if you're from the New England area you'll know what it is, but it's called Old Sturbridge Village. It's kind of like if you think of Virginia, like Williamsburg, it's like that but New England, and every year they do a Christmas by candlelight, and you go to this like little village like after dark, and it's just lit by candles everywhere. It's like you walk through the whole town, you can go on a horse-drawn sleigh ride, there's crafting stations, there's a gift shop, there's hot cocoa, even though I can't drink it because it's got dairy in it. I used to enjoy it before my allergies, and then there's like this really pretty like pond that you can walk around. It's this huge thing. I'm gonna need like 20 solid minutes to get myself warm enough to go to this, because it's gonna be like 0 degrees. So I'm gonna need to wear like 3 sets of pants, 5 shirts, earmuffs. Not looking forward to that part, but I want to make sure I get the photo shoot done for that today, because I want to launch those book sleeves the week this video goes up, and I actually think I'm going to launch those on a Tuesday, so this video would go up after that. So I hope you saw the post that I do on the community tab and one of the short form videos about the book sleeves, and you were able to get one. At this point, I don't know if there's any left over, but there might be, because this weekend's also super busy, because tomorrow and Saturday my town does their own little annual Christmas like townwide festival. They call it the Chain of Lights, and there's trolleys, you can drive around, and like all these different shops and like Christmas tree farms are open for the day. And it's just like a town-wide event, and then we all meet on the town common after dark at the gazebo for the annual tree lighting. It's very Gilmore Girls. And that's tomorrow. And then on Sunday, my mom and I are going into Boston to a concert of the Boston Pops doing Christmas music. So it's a very busy holly jolly weekend over here. So I want to get that photo shoot done so that those are ready to post and talk about that book sleeve launch coming up. And yeah, so that's what we're doing today. So I'm gonna bring the book sleeve boxes in, and we're gonna get those unboxed. Let me make sure I actually hit record on this. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Are we good to go? I think we are. Book sleeve time! Where are my scissors? Scissors! Got them. So I didn't realize just how many boxes of book sleeves there actually were. I still got 2 more boxes to go. So I'm thinking what I might do actually is do 2 rounds of winter book sleeves, because some of them are like Christmas specific and some of them just be like general everyday winter designs. Almost debating, because I have one that's supposed to arrive tomorrow and that can be just winter. So I think I'll save that one for winter. Almost debating saving this one to go with that other design, because it's my winter mouse design, because there's nothing holiday specific about this one, just wintry. I'm debating what I might do is having the book sleeve launch on Tuesday be these 4 prints. So it would be the Read More Books, this is the new design, the Snow Globe book stack, the new gingerbread pattern, Christmas Tree Farm bookshop, and then bringing back the gingerbread library. So I might do it like that, because I don't want to launch them all at the same time, because that's a lot of book sleeves. So let me bring in the other boxes and I'll photograph the ones that I'm going to do for the first launch. And then we need to make magnetic bookmarks because it's already 11:20. How did that happen? Alright, so the time has finally come. This is gonna happen at some point. One of my softbox lights broke. The bulb inside, like, I don't know if it got jostled around when boxes were moved or whatever happened, but the bulb wire completely snapped. So I'm working with one softbox light at the moment to try to make this photo shoot happen. Just put in an order for replacement softbox lights, and I'm doing the best I can. Yeah! Alright, I was able to pull the photo shoot off. It was a success. My new softbox lights should get here in a few days, so crisis averted. So if you liked any of those book sleeves, those went live when this video goes up, which is Wednesday. Those book sleeves would have gone up the day before, so on Tuesday. So if any are still available, they are currently on my site for the ones I just photographed. And the other ones, the Winter at Bookshop Avenue, the Snowman, and then the Winter Mouse one that's coming tomorrow that isn't here yet, those are going to be at a later date, because those can be just like winter and not holiday specific. So yeah, so those are currently up. If any are still available, if you would like to get some book sleeves for the holiday season. So it is 12:20. I'm gonna jump on over into making those magnetic bookmarks. Probably gonna take a quick lunch break, and then we're gonna just pack orders for the rest of the day till I have to head out. I have about like an hour and a half left, so I got through all the orders that I printed. These are orders I didn't finish yesterday, so I'm going to print out some more orders to work on today, get those thank yous written, and we're going to keep packing as much as we can. Alright besties, that's gonna bring us to the end of today's video. Got as much packed as I possibly could, but I have to go get ready to go head out. I just want to say thank you guys for keeping me company this week. And also just a reminder to please let me know any questions you possibly have for my upcoming Q&A video that I'm going to be posting while I'm on my holiday break, because I always like to make sure that I still have videos for you guys even though I'm taking a break for the holiday season. So let me know any questions you possibly have and I would love to answer them. And then also if there are any particular statistics or anything you want to know for my other video that I do, which I always do an end of the year recap video where I go over just kind of like statistics and analytics for my business for the entire year. So like best-selling overall items, worst-selling items, how many of a specific product I sold throughout the whole year, follower growth, subscriber growth, anything you guys would like to know in that video as well, because it's going to be 2 different videos. Please let me know and I will do my best to make sure to include as much as physically possible. And yeah, so thank you guys for keeping me company. I have a lot more orders to pack, so thank you guys again just for making the Black Friday sale the best one I've ever had. I still can't fully grasp just how record-breaking it was. I'm still pretty speechless and I'm just so grateful for you guys, and I'm excited for some new things to come in the new year. Can't even believe it's almost gonna be a new year. I'm just like, thought we were just starting 2025, but here we are, and I'm just excited. There's a lot I'm working on behind the scenes for my first collection of the new year. I just got an email yesterday from one of my manufacturers that I work with letting me know of some new products that they're able to make, and I'm like, I'm very excited about that, so I will let you guys know some point soon about that. And good things are happening, so things are looking up, things are going well, and I'm just excited and I'm happy to have you guys along for the ride with me. So with that said, if you made it to the end of today's video and you would like to comment the word of the week, I really gotta start thinking of these in advance. Let's have the word of the week be gingerbread, because I just looked to my left and saw the gingerbread tape. So, word of the week is gingerbread. Alright guys, I hope you guys are doing amazing, and I hope you are reading some even more amazing books, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys!